Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video, I will be showcasing the two most accessible and best teams for you to beat the new pirating adventures versus Tot Musica up until level 99, so the teams are 80 plus, without using the new bots. So without further ado, let's get to them. Team 1 will be using 5 plus free-to-play Luffy with a friend captain, the new anniversary legend Shanks. For our captain Luffy, we need to use level limit break 3 or over for his upgraded captain ability. Uta has double special activation. Frankie doesn't need anything specific. Brook is limit broken plus with his double special activation maxed out and maximum level limit break, and the same goes for Sanji. You can max both of those out from the quest on Extra Island. And for the specific supports, we are using Rare Recruit Q Pudding on Sanji, and then I am using Halloween Ace on our Luffy. The Whale Sharks as our ship only for easier perfects, you can use whatever you like. And of course we are using our best stat boosting supports on the rest of the units and have maximum despair and bind sockets. Between the double special activation of Brook and Uta, you only need one of them, so if you do not want to fully max out Brook or limit break plus him, you can evade that. In stage 3, we are going to activate our friend captain special and superclass ability first, of course because of Uta and Luffy in the crew, we have access to it, and now we have the slots to break the barrier. We also dealt with the defense. If you have the double special activation of Brook, activate him. If you don't, activate Uta once, mainly for Shanks to start regaining his special, not really for the extra damage. Then just attack with the correct slot to break the barrier and super easily defeat stage number 3. Entering stage number 4 now, Shanks will resist the special rewind in the bottom row because of his captain ability, and the bind will be reduced because of sockets. If your captain Luffy is level limit break 3 or over, he will remove despair completely alongside sockets, and Halloween Ace support will activate removing bind. Then we want to activate Sanji once to get chain boundaries, and then we want to activate Brook to completely remove threshold, but to also apply increased damage taken. After that, we want to activate both the special and the super type ability of our own captain Luffy for an attack boost and to also increase our damage coming from the Psy units. Then we are ready to attack. The mixed type Uta has doesn't really matter, just attack because we have a dominantly Psy team anyway and they do lots of damage to easily defeat her and allow us to proceed to the boss stage. After we defeat her, she will despair our Luffy for 10 turns. 3 of them will be removed from sockets, 3 of them from the captain ability, 1 because the turn will of course pass for us to get to the final stage, and our own Uta will remove the remaining ones in the final stage. Both the Brook and Luffy specials have also decreased our friend captain special charge, and alongside the preemptives and the Frankie special, he will be ready to go in the final stage. When the preemptive is concluded, Pudding will damage us, removing stun from our friend captain, and then we want to activate Sanji for chain boundaries and to of course counter the chain debuff. Then we activate Frankie to remove damage reduction completely, and we of course get a color affinity boost from him, and Shanks regains his special. Then we activate Shanks for the ore boost and to reduce the opponent's defense, and finally Uta so we can gain a chain boost and a conditional attack boost, also removing our captain's despair. As you can see, one Uta activation is remaining, hence why you don't need Brook's double special activation. Now we attack and super easily defeat the boss. Team number 2 won't be using a new legend friend captain in case you cannot find any. We will use 6-star G5 Luffy instead. And for our crew, our own Luffy needs level limit break 3 or over, Zoro needs maximum level limit break and Halloween Mihawk support, Sanji needs maximum level limit break plus, double special activation and also Q Pudding support, and then Robin alongside Frankie are just the base form of the unit. Nothing special. We also need at least 3 Straw Hat members in the crew for Gear 5 Luffy to gain his EX Super. You also can make some replacements to increase the chances of drops for this team. So instead of Robin, you can run Rare Recruit Sai Denziro. Instead of Frankie, you can run Rare Recruit Sai Hongo. And instead of Zoro, in case you also miss Mihawk support, you can run the new super evolution of Zephyr, but you need maximum level limit break on him for his evolved special. And have in mind, you can only make one of these replacements because we need 3 Straw Hats in order to activate the EX Super in stage 3. I am also going to activate Sanji's special once and Frankie's special to deal with defense up. Sanji's double special activation might not be super necessary, but it helps with slots and damage in stage 3, making it much safer. We just attack Uta and defeat her because of course we are in gear 5, meaning we can ignore her barrier. We can also ignore Threshold completely in stage 4, which makes the run much more comfortable. And what is also awesome is that our friend captain resists Special Rewind and Bind, while our captain with maximum Despair sockets resists Despair. Then we want to activate the special and super type ability of our Luffy to increase our damage output and improve our slots, and then we attack, hitting as many perfects as possible to easily defeat Uta. After her defeat, she will apply 10 turns of Despair on our captain, 3 turns will be removed because of his evolved level limit break 3 captain ability, 3 turns because of sockets, 1 turn because of the stage changing to the final stage, and then 3 turns will be remaining for our free-to-play Sai Robin to remove in the final stage, or Denziro or some other Despair remover in case you made some adjustments. In case you pulled Lime Juice, you can also use him instead of Robin for increased drops. After the preemptive of the final stage, we activate our Despair remover to of course free our captain, and then we want to activate the special of our friend Captain Luffy, so he deals damage, we get the full board of matching slots, color affinity and an ore boost. Then we activate Sanji for chain boundaries to deal with the chain debuff, and finally Zoro's special, who because has the maximum level limit break, he will completely remove defense, and also because he has Halloween Mihawk support, he will remove damage reduction completely. Now we are ready to attack, increase our chain a bit and completely destroy the enemy. And these are my 2 accessible teams, the best ones I believe in order to beat the new Pirating Adventures vs Tot Musica up until level 99. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments down below, and if you want to reach this level, you can check my previous video, the 60+ one, with 2 free-to-play teams up until level 79. If the video helped you out or you enjoyed it, definitely leave a like, I would really appreciate it, and subscribe for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content. As always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.